All right, there's been someone in my comments section asking me to do this video a couple times. I wish I remembered who you were. Please comment on this video below so I can, circle back on that. I just didn't want to go through all the comments on all my YouTube videos, so I prematurely apologize. But there is a player in NCAA women's basketball who is not getting enough shine. Ta'Niya Latson of Florida State. You might not know this, but she leads the country in scoring quietly leads the country in scoring over Juju Watkins, that is, by 3 points per game on more efficient shooting. There's been so many different women, or young women, I guess, who have gotten a bunch of praise and accolades and all those things, including from me. Paige Becker's the presumed number one pick in the WNBA draft. Sarah Strong, her teammate, the freshman. Flau'jae Johnson at LSU. Michaela Williams also got shown love by Kevin Durant the other day from that school. On top of that, Hannah Hidalgo and Olivia Miles and even Sonia Citron at Notre Dame. On and on the list goes. Juju Watkins clearly at USC and Kiki Iriafen. There are just so many players in the country getting well-deserved shine. But as I've said in other pieces, I think at the beginning of the year, it started as it was Paige and Juju, Paige and Juju, Paige and Juju. And eventually, I made an effort because I watched other players and thought, oh, they're just as good, if not better, to highlight some of them. But one player who hasn't really gotten that shine or that attention is Latson. And, it was brought up by that person in the comment section, but I also saw it scrolling on X. So credit to Mike here, who said, why aren't we hearing more about Tania Latson? She's only leading the college game in scoring. Please share to support this amazing player who's also doing amazing things this season, but not getting mentioned enough, in my opinion. And there you see the stats from this year. 28.6 points per game, 5.2 rebounds, 3.8 assists, almost 50% shooting. So let's take a look at some of the highlights. And she didn't just come out of nowhere, by the way. She averaged 20 points a game the last 2 years. Florida State went to the tournament. They lost in the first round. This year, they are 9-2, tied for first in the ACC, but not ranked. So, of course, maybe that is one of the reasons she hasn't gotten quite as much attention. But here is the highlights from the most recent contest, a win over SMU, where she had 39 points in this one and did it in a variety of ways, as you can see. There she is out on the floor. 0-0. Uses her back as a shield. Nice little fadeaway. Ball sprayed out, corner. Again, using her body for separation. You're too small. There's a steal. That was a terrible pass. Strong finish with the contact. On the wing, nice up fake. And then, deceptively quick drive there when I thought she was going to pull up, and then she took it all the way to the cup. Nice cut. Good movement without the basketball. I mean, one thing I think a lot of star players aren't taught is how to move without the basketball. Good pass out to the corner, draws the attention, kicks it out. Good hesitation there, taking it all the way to the basket. Nice move. Following her own shot, putting it back strong. Using the screen, getting to that pull-up, cash. There again, knowing where to be without the basketball. Going up strong to finish. Good defense, good closeout. There's the block, then gets up the floor. 2 easy ones. And a pull-up 3 for good measure. One more. Another strong drive. She gets all the way to the basket on some of those. So you see an array of different moves. Those quick dribble drives, the pull-up jump shots, all of those things. So I did think it was worth showing how much she has been flourishing. Obviously, the more she does on the season, the more attention she will get, and the more love she will get, and the more her name will be mentioned. But she is leading the country in scoring, so I thought it was worth some attention.